Game number 2 here in Yule Cup 5. We have Romantic continuing to be the king with 7 wins to his chest. He chooses his next opponent, and that is Lin Guagua. China versus China once again. This time it's Orc versus Human, as Lin Guagua is not switching the race as you should, as we've seen in the demise of 14 Sway in round number 1.
All right, Neil, you were very quick earlier in the previous game to give a prediction. Is this gonna be Romantic's 8th win, or is this where it stops?
Unfortunately, I think Lin Guagua at the moment is a little bit in a slump, and it's not the greatest results on his side, so I go with Romantic again, even if it rips my heart out.
Okay, we'll see. Stars and Stripes, thank you very much for the 500 bits. Let me hear you say X-Lord.
X-Lord.
X-Lord. I like how this is becoming a meme.
Yeah,
X-Lord is like made for memes somehow.
It's correct. Like his whole persona, creating and embracing the memes. It's cool. He's one of the nice to have people in the scene. It adds some value.
Farseer is the flavor of the month currently. It started off in this matchup, and just couple of days ago, kind of thanks to Spiral, honestly, in Europe, everyone's playing against Undead as well.
Yeah.
But over on NetEase against Human, this has been played a little bit longer even. Farseer, TC, sometimes with Shaman, sometimes with Walkers, sometimes with Expo. But it really seems like it's almost always Farseer nowadays.
Did you see Cash yesterday? Destroying all the Undeads in his grid? Oh my god.
And I did see some of the games as well. Juan, in his series, actually had fucking amazing early games. Yeah. But it seems like against that style, you are not allowed many mistakes at all. Like, you lose one Fiend, one statue, and it's kind of over. Yeah, it looks really, really good at the moment. I'm
super impressed by the timing of Cash's Chain Lightnings recently. He constantly gets kills with it. It's unbelievable. Like, every Chain Lightning seems to be a kill. And how often he killed the Liches yesterday? How? I don't know. But yeah, we have a game that does not contain Cash, but Lin Guagua, so it's aggression right away with the Lightning Shield. Oh yeah, there was a reason that this was patched 15 years ago or so. So the Archmage is under pressure, the economy is under pressure, and there's no Arcane Tower up yet, and there's a second charge of Lightning Shield.
Forces are under attack.
How was it patched back then?
The drop table was quite common,
Under siege.
where this can drop, so it was changed to the Claw, Circlet, Gloves drop table.
Yeah, and more recently it was also nerfed down to 10 seconds, right? It used to be stronger just a couple of patches ago. And everybody was like, how does that matter? Lightning Shield is never really a big deal. But actually, for this Farseer Wolf kind of style, there it does matter. Oh, that's a lot of damage from this Woofy in the main. Gets the first peasant. Good movement there, actually, by Lin Guagua. Manually following, not just right-clicking. Securing the last hit on at least one peasant. But tower's going to be up. Makes harassment here a little bit more difficult. However, Romantic, busy with microing the peasants, now really low on the AM. And with a TC coming in with Scroll of Speed and Stomp, that's always a danger.
Could also be Chain Lightning and Wave. We've seen this before against the economy. Peasants are not that hurt anymore. Still, Lin Guagua getting another kill. But yeah, you're right. Only 150 experience away. Farseer close to halfway. And the TC is coming. You were right. And the Beastery Torrent Totem. So no Shaman, Remo. A little sad.
What about the Lightning God strat?
I don't know. Spiral's influence has not been accepted in China. The big firewall is keeping that style away.
Oh man, this AM is tanking the damage from the creeps. Alright, level up, 150 HP at least, but that is not exactly what we call high HP. And normally what Romantic loves to do is dive the Orc main, cancel some buildings. That ain't gonna happen with a level 2 AM with less than 200 HP. Nope. So this Orc base, surprisingly safe compared to what we usually see. And honestly, the Lightning Shield can be kind of thanked for that, right? There was so much trouble in the main, peasants had to be microed all the time, AM took too much damage, and now he's in an awkward position in his mid game.
Absolutely, like the Lightning Shield early is one of the best things a Farseer can find in general. So that gave him a little bit of time. Mountain King is coming, as well as the Volt. No Sanctums yet. He's a little short on gold, actually. And Castus should be prioritized against this build, but he also needs healing, so going for the shop is also okay. Radar Walker coming, and Snare almost ready. TC creeping up, no Stomp yet, so Life of the Archmage is a little easier, and he continues to steal more creeps.
Some humans nowadays, among them TH, decide to not go for rifles, but just for mass casters against this Farseer TC style. Doesn't seem like Romantic has that plan, as no second Sanctum is coming. However, also no rifle production yet, so maybe he is gonna pivot into mass casters.
There's the first Sanctum, you're right. Second Sanctum is still missing. Mountain King gets some items here. How is Romantic allowed to get so much off of Lin Guagua's side of the map? He got level 3 and 2 items.
Yeah, it's not the greatest scouting here. And now, finally, Romantic level 3, and now it's time to dive the base. The burrow's very far forward. Repair is certainly a little late. 5 footies, AM, Water Elemental. It's only a single Water Elemental, but this should certainly be enough damage, right? Slow reaction. Why is there no speed scroll on the orc side? TC needed that speed scroll. But he comes in here for the defense a little bit late. It is an expansion play, by the way.
Yeah.
Stormbolt against the Raider. Spirit Link comes in a little late. Might still be good enough to save it though. Speed scroll. Oh, nice usage. Farseer comes in with the clutch speed scroll, and the Raider survives on 22. Well done. Level up somewhere. There was the Farseer. Now he has Chain Lightning as well.
Is he going for the
Good
Chain
Raider
Wave combo? Trying to pin him down with that End Snare. There's still a TP, so Archmage should be safe. Question is, will he have to use the TP or not? Summons another Water Elemental. Mountain King comes in. Oh, here's the Chain Wave. Gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills.
And Snare must be ready, right? There we go. Can he get this around? Oh my god. What were the grunts doing? Usually when you surround, you want to box. You don't use your groups, but you box everything around it. That... Oh, if he gets the Raider kill and... Okay, there's the next Ensnare. Alright.
It was a lucky
the Raider that was saved earlier saves the day here then again, but... Oh boy, that was almost a pretty nasty botch.
Yeah. We do have Rifle now. Romantic at 36. He lost a bit, but he also got the Burrow in the end. So, Lin Guagua is supply stuck for quite some time. Expansion needs some time to finish. The Burrow as well. He can't really do too much but spend his gold on items or tech. But he has no War Mill, so it's no unit tech. The only thing he can do is go for Spirit Walker Adapt, and that's kind of what he does. And Romantic, ruthless aggression, man. There's no time to waste. I don't want to creep. I'm healing up. It's all good, man. Let's fight again.
Is that the time to do it, though? He's got 1 footy, 2 priests, 2 rifles. That's a small army, and now he gets the surround with the speed scroll.
No
I don't
TP.
think this AM gets out of here. And Neo, how could you doubt Lin Guagua?
You know, putting some pressure on him. Nice surround on this Mountain King as well. He will fall too. It will take some time, but no way out. Absolutely not. Archmage bought back from the tavern. Is he the 3rd kill in just a minute? I don't think he has the sustain anymore with the militia here. But yeah,
Heroes?
double kill for Lin Guagua, and this should mean the expo is safe.
It's kind of weird. Like, the heroes did die, but the army remained alive. So now we have 3 priests, we have 3 rifles, and Lin Guagua doesn't have the most units anymore. He's got 2 grunts in here only. TC, that shockwave he just used right there wasn't the greatest, but now Raiders coming in. And Raiders give ensnares, and ensnares give kills. Onto the rifle right there. But the grunts, they're all so hurt. Lin Guagua would kill for a heal scroll right now, but he doesn't really have the time to the shop to go there. Now does he? And the MK was only level 1. He's gonna be back very soon. This game isn't over yet.
Alright, rifle push it is. He could even tower, but he has no gold anymore due to all the hero revives. So how much damage can he do? I don't think he has the resources to kill the entire Great Hall. Oh, he's towering now. Alright, maybe with a cannon tower he can. Peons coming in. 41 supply. Town portal, actually, to not waste any time.
Oh, and slow reaction by Romantic. Where's the ensnare going? Going heavy for the AM again. 1 ensnare, 2 ensnares. Is that a 4 units around? No, it's not. No, it's not. He messes it up again.
Oh, that shockwave was
time
nice. Though is level 2 now, and he has a mana potion. This could be mass murder in just a bit. And here's the potion. Just line it up. There you go. Pretty much perfect. Quad kill for Lin Guagua. That's also level 3 on the Farsia. And that should be Chain Lightning 2. No, Wolves actually.
Tower cancelled. But the rifles with a sustain from the priest, they're still here. The AM is still alive in the back. This is still not over. Far from it.
How much dispel do we have? Like 1, I think.
Wow.
Damn, this is such a...
How insane are you?
Yeah, this is such a low supply game. Throughout the entire 11 minutes, I think we were like once close to 50, but that's about it. Lots of healing done. Oh my god. Is he really giving this game out of hand? His expo was up and he got a double kill. And still Romantic is challenging him.
Romantic falls back now though. Uncharacteristic a little bit, but now paying some respect to the opponent. He gets 1 invul. That's very important. Is it time to go again? Go again, as the kids say nowadays.
Is that so?
That is so. Oh, the shockwave could be insane! Oh my god, the damage! And no heal scroll, remember. Romantic is too broke this entire game.
Yeah. The Farsia was a little out of position. He's too broke, sorry.
And the thing is, without spells, there's like no damage from Guagua.
Yeah.
Stormbolt, Farseer perhaps in trouble. No Spirit Link for him. Heal pot though.
Clap basically negates that potion. Does he have 1 more? Nope. He has boots, but no mana. But I really question the choice to go for Wolves. Like, wouldn't it be so much better to go for Chain Lightning 2 against the Priests? It's only 2 Priests, but... I mean, you said it, it's the spells that do the damage and nothing else.
I think in big armies where there's so many things to deal with, throwing in wolves is always good because it's hard to deal with everything, you know, but yeah, when the armies are so small and it's so easy to focus out the targets, maybe Chain Lightning would have been better. But I'm not sure that it's even enough to get the kills. Like, I don't know, I feel like he's missing a lot of damage, a lot more damage than 1 level in Chain Lightning would give him.
And that's why we love the Lightning Shield so much from Shaman. If you have a new sub, thank you to Tommy Chuck for 28 months. Finally online to see these live. Replay is amazing, but never the same. Thanks for the amazing streams. Thank you for supporting us for 2 years and a third, my man. So, counter aggression, but with what? Like, his expo is down, level 3 MK. This is where it gets really scary.
Dude, Romantic is so insane. How did he not lose this game?
That's unbelievable. How can you not have faith in Lin Guagua, Neo?
Come on, at that moment you thought he had won as well. Don't tell me you didn't.
Of course not.
TP coming in. Guagua has a speed scroll to get out. Slightly slow reaction. So the MK will get off 1 Stormbolt. On the Kodo.
Must be a surround, right? Yeah.
Oh, nice surround as well. Oh my god.
Look at these volleys, man.
He's so good. He's so freaking good, man.
This is going to be so interesting at the end of the month when Romantic is in the WGL Pro Qualifier.
Yeah.
And he will be challenged by all the other top 15 players.
And to me, even more interesting, end of the year at WGL Finals, where I'm really, really sure he's going to make it to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to do but keep on praising, man. This is not a fluke anymore. This goes on for weeks and yeah, it's becoming more and more impressive.
And the cool thing is also Romantic was never a guy to crumble under pressure offline, so this should be pretty promising for his next big offline performance.
On the other side, he got wrecked by TH 3-0 when TH played Orc, so...
He played dumb though. Like, that was the one series he played dumb.
Alright, we have
He's
a mana
surrounded
stuff
with the
TC.
Water Elemental Summon. Oh my god.
Yep, that's also the Mana Stone gone, and pretty much the entire damage gone. He's just storming forward with this.
He's around another grunt, by the way. On the side. We didn't even see it. Scary boy. Scary boy. This romantic kid. Dude, if he makes a 7-0 today with these opponents...
Yeah, that would be so sick.
Be so freaking sick.
We're still waiting for an all kill here in Yule. And he had the chance already with a fairly easy grid. Didn't make it. Was killed by Sock in the human mirror.
Again here today.
Who's again here today, indeed. We have a new sub. Thank you, Mazriel, for the 5 month. Thanks for everything. Keep going, guys. Thank you, man.
Romantic looking like this, and Lin looking like how he is currently against human dude. Oh. But he's gonna pick Lin last, so he has to win a couple more games before.
Well, let's not count out entirely. Oh well, there's no chance to fight for Lin Guagua.
Are you telling me this game isn't over yet?
Nah, come on. I was trying to make a point, but nah, no, not anymore. I mean, we try to avoid this. But in this case, he's getting kills everywhere. He's getting surrounds everywhere. It's hard.
Boots of speed on the MK. Pretty good. Boots of speed. What a great item, Neo. What a great item.
It absolutely is.
How do you feel about boots?
Yeah, these boots are made for chasing, and they do this very well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Guagua's going for the one thing he can here for like counterattack. Base lane with the TP. But when you do that, you also need to do damage. Otherwise, this TP that is supposed to be a favorable trade for you isn't. So far, no kills. The one sources perhaps, but the grunt was already lost, along with the TP, which he's going to lose. The Raider's gonna fall as well. He really wants this tower, dude. He wants it bad. Hey, he gets the tower.
And level 4. So Chain Lightning is finally good now.
Alrighty.
TC is also back close to 4 with the Mana Stone. Maybe that can... No. Most likely not. 56 supply for Romantic. Rebuilds the tower immediately. Was quite nice how he blocked with the Ethereal Walker. So the Raiders couldn't... the Rifles couldn't enter. Didn't make the biggest difference, but just nice. Thank you, Freddy, for the tier 1 sub.
Why isn't Romantic walling off his base, by the way? Is he afraid of a Zeppelin drop and then he wants to be able to get in and get out again? Is that the reason? We've been seeing a lot of Zeppelin drops recently.
Yeah, that is correct. And guess what?
Speaking of which...
Yeah, there's a Zeppelin, so if that was the case, he did it all well. Lin Guagua is losing so much that he can never get a decent army together. He has to play like this now. But guess what? Romantic has a priest there. He has 2 riflemen there and the water elemental. The water elemental will most likely expire, but
it's not quite enough to deal with this drop. But if the MK went for a staff, I think then it would be enough. Comes at the risk of perhaps losing the MK then. Not like he can't afford it though. Oh well, Romantic just continues creeping. The units in the main are going to delay this, and then the TP is going to be coming in.
Again, a lot of peasants died. And level 4 TC, now everything is separated from each other. He's just straight up going for the keep. The TC has a lot of shockwaves, but the Raiders are falling. Nice focus fire by Romantic. Take out the siege damage immediately, and the clap comes in. That's 2 Raiders. That's 3 Raiders. That's all the Raiders. Ow! Ouch, 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 ouch.
Calculations do not add up. Beep, beep.
Robo Remo or what?
Yeah. That computer needs an update. That didn't quite work out.
Beep, beep. Level 5 MK, by the way, with these 12 kills or whatever it was. Archmage close to 6. Oh yeah, baby.
How does Romantic finish off this game, though, is the question. He's like, screw it! I'm leaving all the casters behind. And 3 rifles. 5... Dude, that actually makes sense, though. He's got a level 5 MK. He doesn't need much support to win a fight with this level 5 MK.
There's no 5-5 near for Lin Guagua. Katka's pipe, sweet for him, but yeah, doesn't make a difference. I don't think so. Scouting for an expansion first. He did that constantly, by the way. Always sending water elementals to that natural expansion to check. Okay, is he in a position where he kind of sneaky expanded? Was that his desperate play? But no.
Players' forces are under attack.
How long did it take to creep this red camp, by the way?
He's still going on. Oh no, it's the water elemental now.
A bit more experience. Romantic's going for the creep jack. Oh yeah. No wait, there is a TP.
Yeah.
Oh, and Lin Guagua hiding in the corner. Damn, that's a smart play.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Oh, but the Raider reveals the position. Whoops. Romantic should know now.
South now? No.
Doesn't realize. Okay.
Well, then he knows that the base is pretty much empty. So whatever he does... Oh, actually... not doing anything. So, Zeppelin play again, or is it? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Let's go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mains are soon to expire, right? Especially the Orc main. Romantic actually has a lot of time left, thanks to all the call to arms and stuff he was using before. Creeping here just for golden items. No more experience to be gained. One more big fight with a couple of kills, and this AM will be level 6. And then mobility switches around.
Rifles say hello. And more creeping from Romantic. Just, I don't care what you do, man. I have half my army in my base. You can't threaten me. I own this place.
I never saw the lambs before, where the Zeppelin is. You see the lambs next to the Murloc hut?
No. Ah, they're on the Steg?
Yeah, I don't know what that's called either. On the Steg, yes.
Yes, that's very nice. So, hero focus again, but Invo Potion and TP. Mountain King comes in, give me some claps, boy. There you go. Not hitting too much. The Shockwave was definitely better. Lin Guagua's Shockwaves in general, I think, very well done. Chain Lightning follow-up, but this TC dead again, clapped, and level 6. GG! Romantic winning game number 8 in Yule Cup.
Damn. And that was a sick comeback, man. He was so far behind.
Yeah.
Double hero kill. Not enough. Romantic is just insane. Insane.
Smart chat coming in. It's a pier or a boardwalk or a rack. Damn, we're not that smart. That could have been, like, we should know this. But now we do. Thank you, chat.
I googled it. There's another word for it as well, which is my favorite word. It's called jetty.
Jetty.
Jetty. Yeah.
It's also a nice name you could scream. Jetty!
We like names you can scream.
Yellow! It has to do something with the J up front. There's a pattern, Remo. There's a pattern. We go into a little break. For a couple of minutes, and then we have Romantic's next opponent here in the Yule Cup Day 5. Keep up the good spirit, ladies and gentlemen, and see you in a bit. Check out the links in the stream description if you want to support this channel. Every click pretty much helps, so stay tuned for more Warcraft 3 action.